hair even pink anymore? Stripey, that's what it is. I like a zebra. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Here we are again. It seems like every other week I'm doing a haul. I'm not mad about. All I've been doing this lockdown is shopping, making stuff, and shopping. There's no exception when my beautiful boyfriend and I went to London, but I thought I'd go ahead and show you guys what I got while we were wandering around London. This is a teeny tiny haul. I was thoroughly spoiled. My birthday's coming up in September and my mum let me have some like early birthday money so that I could buy things and then put it away for my birthday, which I don't currently have. She's put it in hiding, aka her wardrobe, thinking I won't go and look for it later. Everything I brought is in this mysterious drop dead bag, which if you don't know is the brand that Ollie Sykes from Bring Me the Horizon owns. And yes, I did buy an IG. I need to stop talking about my boyfriend, otherwise it's just going to be like a full video ranting about and like gushing about how much I love my boyfriend. Eek, and that's not why we're here. I would say I can't remember what I brought, but I completely can. So my birthday presents, I got a top from Drop Dead in the sale section, which is just like a basic black shirt with the Drop Dead logo, and some hands holding like a burning planet, because I've super been into like the tattoo kind of Sailor Jerry-esque apparel recently. There's been a collection drop from a brand I really like, and it's all kind of tattoo-esque, very fine line, neo-traditional kind of artwork, and that kind of reminded me of it. It was kind of reminiscent of that, and for the price I thought, why not? We went one day and then we came back the next because Joe had some returns to do because they weren't doing fitting room, like you couldn't go and try stuff on. So when we went back the next day, the top was still there, which was how I knew that I needed it, so I got it. And the other thing that I put away for my birthday is I got a book that's inspired by I think an anime. It's like a physical written book, it's not a manga, called The Night is Short. As I was checking out, the guy at Forbidden Planet said it was based on an anime, like a full-length anime movie, which is really cool. I just started I looked at the blurb and I had a little bit of a flick through and I thought it looked really good, so I picked that up. Joe did spoil me. Okay, sorry to keep going on about my beautiful boyfriend, but firstly, so going back to Valentine's Day this year, I put on my story a few days before Valentine's Day about a Lazy Oaf collection that came out, and I fell in love with this one item. I think it's called the Love Me Always fleece jumper, like a crop jumper, and it's insane. It's blue with pink love hearts and like a little ruffle, and it's just like the craziest thing ever, and I loved it. Joe ordered it for me, but I made him send it back because it was too expensive, and I felt bad about him spending so much on me for Valentine's Day when I didn't spend, well, I spent money on him, but like not as much as he spent on me. But while we were looking around Carnaby Street, we went to Lazy Oaf, and as I was wandering around they said, oh, did you know there's a downstairs, which I've been in Lazy Oaf a fair few times and I only ever thought that area was like staff only. So down we went, and what was waiting there? The jumper. They had one left in stock on the sales floor, and it was in my size. So Joe saw it and he was like, that is fate, you need to get that. And I was like, well, if I get that, that is literally all my money gone. He said, well, how about I get it for your birthday, so I get it for my birthday. And I got a student discount, so it made it a little bit better. I was tied either between that or there was like a basic black and pink like long sleeve shirt with the logo on, which was like £45, but I completely fell in love with it. Really regretted not getting it first until we went into our next shop, which was Ragged Priest. Again, I've never heard of this place, but we were walking past and like I saw their window display and it all looked like rave clothing. Not like Cyberdog, but like just cool stuff. Lots of like plastic chaining and just like cool like street style stuff. And we went in and they had a huge sale. So as soon as we went in there, for some reason my eyes darted straight to the sale section. I picked a top up. My little eye was drawn to stripes that day, so I got this beautiful, just basic, long, oversized, orange, black and white striped shirt. I got it in a small. It's huge. I know it's meant to be oversized, but like it's huge on me and it's so slouchy and soft and it's so cool. It has the little Ragged jeans print on it, which I realised I've seen their jeans about and they look cool. I didn't realise they had like a full-on brand to go with it. Oh my god, my house is a photo. Next up, so while we were walking around, we were looking for one shop in particular, which I will name in a minute, but we came across a thrift shop. I didn't realise it was a thrift shop at the time, but it's called Rocket London, and they were selling these super cute little Marvel socks. Which, if you know me, I love Pokemon. These were £6, it was cute, I needed it. I am an absolute fool for Pokemon. It is my weakness, I love it. When I saw a little Marvel baby, like, you just don't see Marvel much, and I was like, okay, I need to represent my blue boy. The shop in question that I mentioned before that we were looking for is the most quiet spot, and basically it's where you go if you are a big fat weeb like me. They had such a cute collection of like, well, not really anime stuff, more so just like Sanrio, tofu cute stuff, Pusheen. But it's needless to say I lost my shit and started screaming when we found it and went in. First up, I'm going to show you just like some binders. These were the last things I picked up. They're just like some simple binders because I actually did need some for uni. I thought if I'm going to go to uni, I might as well have the cutest stationery there. You know, show off my weebness, if the somewhat pink hair didn't give it away enough. I also picked this one up because it was so stinking cute, I just couldn't not get it. It's called The Bakery of Hedgehog, and basically it's just lots of little hedge pigs living their best life. I have a guilty pleasure for hedgehogs. I want a pygmy hedgehog one day. It just says stuff like delicious breads, juicy and fresh drinks. And like it just has lots of little hedgehogs, and they call them hamsters then. Lots of stuff's falling down. Lots of little hedgehogs just being cute, you know. We also brought some face masks from there which we used. They were very scary. Me and Joe literally couldn't look at each other because we just started laughing every time we did. I could have brought so much stuff, but the longer I was in there, the more I started like thinking, Beth, you've got these things at home, you don't need them. But that didn't stop me really. I also brought a little flannel. That's not what I was looking for. Little flannel because it was the only thing I could find that had my boy Caterpie on it, so I needed to get it. It's just got some of like the less popular, I say less popular but they're not really, or like, yeah, the less known Sanrio characters on. Basically I'm trying to get more into using flannels and not using face wipes as much, so I thought that would be really cute. And they had like a whole section of flannels, so I knew I needed to pick one up before I left. Fine, okay, I thought I did. I also picked up some My Melody washi tape. If anyone knows me, you know I'm a whore for washi tape. I love me some washi tape. I want to get into scrapbooking, so I thought I'd just pick some up. It's basically, let's see if I can get it to focus. It's My Melody on like a little hula scene. Just vibing. It's being real cute, and this was like $2.50, which is a little bit expensive, but for Japanese imported stuff I'm willing to pay that extra export fee. It's time to gush about my boyfriend again, ladies and gentlemen. I have had my eye on these shoes since probably October last year. They are the Nike Aztec Air Pro something or another shoes. Basically, I've wanted this style since last year. They're hella expensive, and whenever I look online, the colours I want are not available, or if you try to do the customized Nikes, they don't come in the colours I want. So when we went into the shoe shop, I don't really know why we went in there, to be honest, we just did on a whim. They were chilling. And Joe was like, hey, I'll get these for you. And I was like, hey, how about you get them for me and I pay you back? So that's what we did. I'm paying him back for these. These are my uni shoes. Like, look at them. These are insane. There's a thread coming off this. What the heck? These are the most insane shoes I've ever seen in my life. I've worn them like once, now already getting hella dirty, but you know, that's okay. The Air 70 Reacts, I believe is what they're called. I got them in a size 5. Realistically, am I a size 5? Probably not, but we're going with it. And yeah, they're super cool. I'm just in love with them. Like, I'm literally shaking holding them. I've wanted these shoes for so long. Literally, you look on my search history on my iPad and it's like I have 3 or 4 tabs open looking at these. Also had to make a stop at Oxford Street to go to the Primark. There I picked up a really big Guns N' Roses shirt. Getting, I don't know though, I really want to bleach dye this and just make it like cool looking. It's huge, kind of reminds me of something Helen Anderson would wear. It's the album artwork for everyone's favourite Guns N' Roses album, Appetite for Destruction. It's just really cool. If you guys don't know, I grew up listening to Guns N' Roses, so this, I saw it and I was like, yes please. The whole trip I was like, I don't need more shirts, I don't need more shirts. And then every day I literally bought a new shirt. Stupidly expensive. So if you pay like £5 extra or something, not £5, like £3. Sangria, and I got it in a mason jar, but luckily they said you can get whatever cup you want, so I got the Hurricane cup. And it says where you went, so for us it was the Piccadilly Circus one, because the 2 main Hard Rock cafes weren't open yet, and basically whenever me and Joe try to go to Hard Rock, it never pans out. Like, this is our 3rd time trying to go, and it's the first time it's actually worked. The first time we just couldn't be bothered to go. The second time we had a reservation, we got there, we waited, and then we got an email from them saying that they cancelled it for some reason, even though we were there in New York. Kind of annoying. But now we've finally gone and we've got the cups to prove it. Finally, this shows our childish side. So, me and Joe went to Harrods. Didn't think we'd buy anything. We were all going good, we were Gucci, we were happy. Until we went to the kids section. So I always love to go to the kids section because it's always crazy and over the top and like, just like, wow, pretty. And while we were there, they had randomly a Pokemon pop-up store. So Joe brought like a trading card game set thing, and I spotted this boy, and he said, well, I'll get it because we can put it in our house when we live together. So we are now in possession of a Totodile, who he sits next to my Cyndaquil. I need a chikorita next. But he is so squishy and lovable. And then as we were leaving, Joe goes, Bakugan. We were like, what? Because Bakugan is like the least appreciated thing from the 2000s. It was like a teeny tiny little phase thing. However, it is making a return and it is coming back, ladies and gentlemen. So me and Joe decided to go get Bakugan. And normally I like to get a magnet wherever I go, but unfortunately I've got to get one. So this little dude doubles. But this dude's name is Cubbo. I chose Cubbo. Joe chose like an actual good one. However, I chose Cubbo because he's super cute. One sec. Oop! Oh god, I dropped him. It's like, he's pretty cute. He's pretty small. Do you not love this? Look at his little face. Yeah, I chose Cubbo. He was right at the back, like right behind everything. And I saw his little face and I was like, I want that one. So this costs like £8 just for one, and Joe spent like 20 quid and got himself like a proper like good one. But I just wanted the cute little boy, and he lives on my radiator as my little like tourist magnet, because wherever I go I like to grab one, even if it's somewhere I've been a million times, like London. That was it really. I got myself some goodies, lots of bargains, lots of sales, which is very nice. Lots of, just had a really good time. Stay safe, stay happy, tell me what you guys liked in the comments. Make sure you subscribe and like and comment and do all that good stuff. I hope you enjoyed this super teeny tiny London haul. I promise I will post other videos aside from hauls. Probably not. I do quite like shopping. But yeah. See you guys soon. Bye!